Unfortunately, you are so distracted by the rain that you fail to notice Eddie hastily retrieved both cups from the barista and hugged a wad of frothy the solid was dropped into yours. For some disgusting and unexplainable reason, if you want to feed me that, just directly say how come to do that trick. Everything feels like it's moving incredibly slowly as you wrap your arms around his neck and draw your faces close together, your open mouth pressing a soft kiss against his own. You have never kissed a stranger before. Something about the situation is so thrilling, run in a way that feels incredibly right. His lips are warm and raw, the soft wetness of his tongue tracing the fullness of your lower lip as he drives the kiss deeper. You feel him smile against you and you cannot help but smile back. Oh, you kiss when you open eyes? His mouth is soft and water warm, so different to the nascent 5 o'clock shadow dusting his jaw, and that is so harsh and scratchy against your cheek. The contrast drives you insane. You slip your tongue between the rough softness on his lips, warm and wanting more. He feels soft and hot inside. He tastes bitter and sweet, the distinct flavors of tobacco and energy drinks blooming in your mouth at once. There's something else there too, though. Something that's only his, that sends those first little sparks for longing straight through your core. He noticed right away. Oh my God. He groans low and sweet on your tongue. I know I always am. You smile up at him, smug and wide. Too much for you? Maybe I just want to repay my savior for keeping me company so nice. You are full on flirting mode now. All of the fat girl on his week. Sorry. All of the fat girl of the week having been washed clean away by your new companion. Really? Oh, you're sure? His lips part your gain, dark and deep and hungry, hot surging tongue slipping between them to caress your own. One huge hand wraps itself around and curls up to stroke your hair, at the same time pulling you impossibly close. It's hard and intense, just the right side of the chokehold, feeling the muscles of his arm flex to draw you in. It's intoxicating. He's intoxicating. If the driver noticed that two of you proceeding to do the exact thing he did not ask for, he doesn't make it known. No, I'm very sure he means another thing. That thing will spill some mysterious white waters here and there on the bus. Then they will make the big noise of like that, and then it makes everyone very horny. Then, but it's too much for you. Oh, no. Sorry, let me get in the mood again. No. The kiss Eddie pulls you into darkened ravens. His lips drawing hard into yours again and again, hungry and wanting. Like he's trying to drink you in. Oh, it's a good habit. He shoulders with pleasure every time you run your tongue over his chapped lower lip, soft almost a whimper slow and sweet from his lips. He's warm and solid against you, and he feels incredible. How could be a sweet night end that, dear? Before you know it, a huge hand snakes down your shoulder towards your chest, palming your flesh through the fabric of your work shirt. His raw hand gropes at the smooth muscle of your chest while squeezing you with a clumsy touch and making your heart race. He doesn't know his arm strings at all. Oh, that must be hurt. That or else he just cannot hold back how much he needs to be touching you right now. Either thought is almost too much to hear. Sorry, too much to bear. His palm is huge and firm against your soft flesh, pressing into you hard and heavy in a way that makes your breath catch. He's so solid and strong. So big and strong, but needly and weak for you all the same. It's almost too good. Oh, I like that wound. Heat flutters in the pit of your stomach, a direct response to the stimulation of his needy kisses. How long has it been since you kissed somebody? If you mean kiss somebody in a true sense, and my own passion. No, never. Warm, wet kisses send sparks running down your whole body. It feels incredible. Judging by the way Eddie's pounding into your mouth, you aren't the only one feeling like this. Oh, kiss me more. His voice is soft and low with want. His tongue coaxes itself between your lips, filling you with a soft heat that makes you feel weak. It still isn't enough. There's no way you could ever get enough of this of him. Your hands slip under the hood of his jacket and found purchase in the dark tangle of hair you'd only caught a glimpse of earlier, careful not to. I'm sorry? Oh. Tug the fabric down on accident in case it bothers him. Closer. You need him closer. Every kiss sears into you deliciously, his seeds spreading from your lips down to your core, cutting through you like a hot knife, slicing the cheesecake. You need more. Closer, 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 closer to drowning. Oh. That makes too much for you. I don't know about that. Oh, I can feel I have his saliva on my mouth. His face is lit up with arousal and the slightest touch of embarrassment. Or you will be. He glances sheepishly at the floor. Okay. I don't want to dirty the bus. Yes, okay. That's okay. The realization of what he's getting it makes your face burn. You can't resist darting your eyes out to see his predicament is visible through his clothing, but the angle and the heavy fabric of his jacket unfortunately do well in preserving his modesty. Thank you. It's a gift for me. It's okay, I understand. You're definitely too old to suggest the alternative course of action that you secretly really want to. He withdraws the arm that had been wrapped around your neck, allowing you to pivot slightly back into a regular sitting position. I didn't want to stop either. During that time, just watching each other and smile. Yes, smile like a fool. The half of his face not hidden by his jacket is flushed with a pretty reddish glow. You wish that you could see the look on his face right now. I also want to flip his hoodie. It would probably be a good idea to change the subject. After all, he's not the only one in a dangerous position. Hey, after clearing the saliva off your mouth, I say, I was wondering. It seems like as obvious a question to start with as any, so, can I see your face? Not an unreasonable request considering the closeness of two of you was sharing until a couple of minutes ago. You have question in it? No. Well, he trails off, obviously finding his excusatory faculties not sufficient to provide an explanation. Okay, I lose the interest to ask, so it's okay. Seriously, it's not a big deal for now. You give him what you hope is a reassuring smile. I was just curious, I guess. Curious if the parts I can see as cute as the parts I can. You poke out your tongue, hoping to show him that it really is okay. If I poke out my tongue, I will speak like this. Curious of the fact I can see as cute as the parts I can. The anxious frown on his face melts into the sanguine smile of earlier. Weird guy. Weird, but you are not the type of judge. He probably has his reasons. I hope you are not like the man named Eric. I mean the Phantom of the Opera. It feels like you pull into Okbom just a few minutes later. It's time to say goodbye. Oops, looks like it's my stop. Damn, time really flies. I cannot believe it's been 2 hours already. It's shallowing rain now. Seems like it's raining just as heavily as ever. Do you live in England? Good old Okbom. Eddie exits the bus after you. Oh, he's even taller than you'd expect now that he's standing at his full height. Holy shit. Well, this is us. I do believe that I might owe you a drink if memory serves correctly. Don't be shy, it's just a drink. No. You don't want me now? Oh. Oh. Something that can wait until after you come in the sink of fuel with me? I'm not sure if I reminded you, but I'm buying. You bat your eyelashes hoping to peer pressure him into changing his mind. You are just generous like that. His voice triumphs into nothing and he frowns helplessly. Your night job is driving? Are you a taxi driver? You giggle, taken aback by the idea of his cute 30-something looking guy having such a stereotypically old man-like profession. As well as the excuse sounds, he looks like he really does mean that. Hey. Well, it's not a big deal. Besides, I know a real cute cave right around here. I'm sure you can manage it An espresso of 2 at the very least. Mm. Mm-hmm. Don't mention it. It would be my pleasure. If he's not good looking, I would say thank you and leave him anyway. I invite him just because he looks delicious. And to be honest, I like shy guy. This is my secret hiding place, you know? You are a real lucky guy. Mm-hmm. Oh, is that how it works? Well, you're not exactly about to argue. In that case, let's buy a drink for 2 of us. Double espresso? No, it's too normal. Filter. What is that? No, not right now. Soy caramel late. No. Peppermint tea, please. No, it's only Monkwell drink. Warm milk. No, I'm not a kid. Let me search what is filter because I'm not a coffee drinker. Okay, I eat out my words. I want soy caramel late and filter most, but I must choose one. To leave some mysterious places to think I will choose soy caramel. I want to eat caramel. I will take a caramel late, please, with soy milk. Thank you. Yeah? No. I just don't drink cow's milk. This time. Yes? But maybe in some places it is not illegal. But how do you dream about it? I don't know about that. Pretend, because I just know him. I don't want to scare him. How does one get to that conclusion? Well, you can see his logic, but it's bandit's logic. How could humans milk not in a weird way? Only if you are a baby. But once I saw a new dentist sound a mother spoils his child. Sorry. I mean a mother spoils her child very much, and after the boy hits his age of 6, she still feeds him with milk. And I heard some woman say, if you do not stop and keep him feed your child milk, your milk will never dry. I don't know if it's true. He doesn't finish the sentence. You feel a strong urge to never broach this subject with him again. I'm sure you never drink it, but how comes to... Oh! It's a kink. So clumsy. Sure sex. What a gentleman. You take a seat at a table looking out the street. It's the first time I invite a man. The rain against the window sounds like it's pounding hard enough to break glass. Oh no, I have to be looking here. You are not looking forward to going out in that later. Unfortunately, you are so distracted by the rain that you fail to notice Eddie hastily retrieve both cups from the barista and hug away the frothy the was dropped into yours. For some disgusting and unexplainable reason, if you want to feed me that, just directly say how come to do that trick. What you don't know probably can't hurt you, right? But you already told that to me. Sick fuck, okay. He returns a few moments later holding out a takeaway cup in your direction. Eddie. Okay, I'm trying to pretend I never know. Can't. Thanks. It's the third time I rolled up my eyes. Holy shit, fourth time. Wow, this is good. Like, really good. I know I picked a good spot. My teeth are fighting each other. Look at him. He's secretly very excited. Did you say something? Fifth time or sixth time I rolled up my eyes. For some reason, his face is twisted up into a huge dopey grin as he asks, "He's that glad you're enjoying the drink." I heard someone in Asia puts needle in the milk to the girl he likes, because he said, "If I ruined you, you cannot belong to anyone else." She later lived in the ICU. How sad. He's that glad you enjoy the drink. It's too glad. Well, that's sweet. Oh, poor girl. Yeah, it's great. Here, try some. You kind girl. You thrust the paper cup in his direction heavily. Huh? A diet? And that's why I ordered an extra large strawberry cookie frappuccino with extra whipped cream? Is it a cheat day? Hey! No. It's a red light. He's gaslighting me. Right. Suit yourself then. More for me. Somehow it's the best caramel latte you've ever tasted. Must have been made with a lot of love. Really a lot of love. Now, well, a deal is a deal. You sure you still wanna walk with me? 'Cause I seriously don't mind if you'd rather head home and get yourself ready for the work. It means you can piss off now. If you really insist. If you're not in a hurry. You can't deny that you're glad of his company. Someone massive and sorrowfully unmuggable is always a welcome companion on a dark night. But more than that, you just want to know more about this mysterious guy. It will always be a shit story under his skin, I promise. My past experiences can tell. The rain never stops. Oh, hey. If he's going to insist, you may as well slake your curiosity on the way. Oh. Tell me about yourself. Yes. Your full name, like... For some reason, your question seems to have caught him off guard. I don't know, what do you do for a living? What kind of stuff do you do for fun? That sort of thing. You'd never have expected such a normal question to catch someone out like this. Hey, don't get shy. It's just a simple question. You're even smoking. You cheater, no way, bud. You snooze and you lost. Get with it. Huh? Huh? Sounds rough. What? Like a man and a van type thing? That seems normal enough. Can see. That was already pretty apparent. just walk around. It's foolish. Yes. Okay, I will give him a face. I won't poke it out for now. I don't think so. It's not like it's any worse for you than laying around watching TV or something. I'd like to stay at home. You're probably fine. Honestly, it's a little weird. Trust your feeling, girl. Not in a bad way, just... He seems sensitive about it, though. Really, what's the harm in telling a little white lie every now and again? Well, we're going on the bus. So, where were you headed on that bus at first? You got down at the same stop as me, right? Were you headed back from somewhere? I figured you come from work, but... Weird thing to lie about. That sounds like he has a plan, but he's not good at lying. In front of me. Is he shy all of a sudden? You are meeting someone in town? That makes sense. I hope they want a cute friend. Oh my god, jealous. You were only kidding around, but he sounded deadly serious. Well, since I kissed you, can I have your phone number? I mean, yay. Maybe we could hang out probably sometime you're not working. I might even let you get me a drink. But you are a modern city man. How could it be? Alright. He doesn't sound he's just saying it to be polite. Sounds weird, but okay. Sure, that works. Even it's been a toxicate, but I'm too curious about him. You better not lose it. No, if I would handle him my phone number, I would say in that tone. You better not lose it. Never mind. You are surprised to realize how far the two of you have walked when your surroundings finally sink in. Oh, looks like it's me. The two of you are still a couple of blocks from your place, but you figure out it's always better to be safe than sorry. Yeah, pretty much. Thanks for walking me home. I had fun hanging out with you tonight. Call me, yeah? Hey, maybe if we are lucky, fate will bring us a second date soon? You didn't really mean to make the poor guy short-circuit, but you can't help yourself. So I mean, kiss a stranger on the bus is the first date. Wow, that suits me. That's my style. See you, I would say. He gives you a shy smile. He raised his hand to wave, hoping that he won't insist on walking you to your door. Yes. Thankfully, he seems to be understanding, nodding softly before he turns on his heel back on the direction the two of you came from. Sorry. Once you are sure he's gone, you set about making the last short leg of your journey home. It isn't long before you are kicking off your work shoes in the entranceway and breathing an exhausted sigh as the door clicks locked behind you. It's my room. Today has been a hell of a day. Somehow you found your thoughts filled up by the sweet stranger from the bus. He was definitely a weird guy, but despite it all, there was a magnetic quality to him that you just couldn't ignore. Probably the reason for your for your characteristically bold actions today is the first place, honestly. Something about him just draws you in. His impossibly broad frame, the devilish glint in his smile, the awkward flush that adorns his pretty face any time the two of you so much as make eye contact. You're not sure what it is. You like everything about him so far. Daydreams of his handsome face fill your mind comfortably. It's nice to be daydreaming with someone. It kills time. And boredomness. You sleep better tonight than you having a long time because you're both exhausted and aroused. It's nice to have someone to daydream about. I agree. The rest of the week passes in a typical manner, flying by as usual in a blow of beer, pizza, and twisting. Eddie doesn't call. Doesn't even wave to me. You can't claim to be too surprised, not really. He probably has better things to do than calling a random girl he meets on the bus after all. By the time work rolls around on Monday, you are all but forgotten about your little adventure. You kind of expected it would pan out like this, so you aren't too disappointed. He flips me. It's true that he was cute, but real life isn't a dating scene. It's not like you thought you were really going to meet the guy of your dreams in some therapy, rom-com meet cute or anything. Would have been nice, no. Really? We will see. Forgetting about him on the surface level was easy enough thanks to your boss somehow cracking the whip even harder this week than last. If this keeps up, you are not sure how long you will be able to take it. You are being all over the place with the stress, waking up in the night because you imagined a noise outside the window. Waking up in the morning to notice that you fall asleep with the door still ajar. Misplacing stuff around the house you could have sworn you left in place. That seems to get worse and worse with each day that passes too. What? Oh. A week passed. A week has already passed by the time you see him again. It's not the date you expected, though. Not by a long shot.